Deadpool and Wolverine couldn't get everyone back, which meant having to secretly recast multiple characters, including a few major X-Men villains. Marvel Studios' first foray into the world of the X-Men turned out to be a rather sweet swan song to the Foxverse and its films. It also gave other characters like Wesley Snipes Blade one last chance in the limelight before their recast in the MCU. However, most of the cameos in the Deadpool threequel can be found huddled in Cassandra Nova's compound in the Void, acting as her personal army. While some actors from years past returned as her henchmen, like Aaron Stanford's Pyro, others didn't or simply couldn't. Psylocke, Aisha Hussein. Funnily enough, Olivia Munn's Psylocke in X-Men Apocalypse was already a recast, as May Melanchthon previously played the mutant in X-Men Last Stand. In Deadpool and Wolverine, the character is recast again, with Aisha Hussein and her Psylocke acting as one of Cassandra's many henchmen. While she managed to wrangle Daphne Keene's Laura away from helping Logan and Wade using a psionic whip, she was confirmed dead in footage released by Ryan Reynolds showing Gambit's survival. Juggernaut, Aaron Reed. Originally played by Vinnie Jones in X-Men Last Stand, Juggernaut was a member of Magneto's Brotherhood. In the attack on the hospital at the climax of Last Stand, he's knocked out by Elliot Page's Kitty Pryde. In Deadpool and Wolverine, he became one of Cassandra's enforcers, played by bodybuilder Aaron Reed. In the fight at Cassandra's compound, Reed's Juggernaut fights with Laura, who ends up cutting his feet and head off, with his helmet used to disrupt Cassandra's powers. Azazel, Eduardo Gago. Jason Fleming played the teleporting mutant in X-Men First Class, working under Sebastian Shaw in the Hellfire Club, but would be killed off-screen in its sequel, X-Men Days of Future Past. Azazel returns in this threequel as one of Cassandra's many henchmen, played by Eduardo Gago. Unfortunately for Azazel, he's killed on screen this time at the hands of Blade, who anticipates his teleportation and kills him with a well-timed razor-ong. Kalisto, Chloe Kibble. Dania Ramirez previously played Kalisto in X-Men The Last Stand, with Chloe Kibble taking over the role in Deadpool and Wolverine as one of Cassandra's henchmen. It's not certain who killed her in the climactic fight with Cassandra, but Ramirez's Kalisto was killed by Halle Berry's Storm when she was thrown against an electrical fence and electrocuted to death. Lady Deathstrike, Jade Lai. Kelly, who played Lady Deathstrike in X-Men United but was replaced by Jade Lai in the Deadpool threequel. She's briefly seen fighting Wolverine at the beginning of the Resistance's attack on Cassandra's compound, but doesn't put up nearly as big a fight against Logan as whose Deathstrike did in United, going down easily. She's actually taken down a second time by Blade when he slashes her in the face with his machete. Quill, Nili Chetan. Last seen in X-Men The Last Stand, played by Ken Leung, Quill recast with Nili Chetan in Deadpool and Wolverine, the only female variant to date. Not that it wasn't obvious enough, but this only further reinforces that all these recasts are, technically speaking, still variants of these existing Foxverse characters, just like Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. So what do you think? Tell us in the comments and subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much.